Hey, boys and girls. It's time for Uncle Jay Explains the News. Now here's the guy who helps little minds understand big news stories, Uncle Jay.
Hi, boys and girls, and happy Mother's Day to everybody's mom. You know, America's mother country, England, had a visit from its queen last week. But President Bush accidentally said that she had visited here once in 1776. I don't think it was her British teeth that kept her from smiling for the camera. And that's part of why Uncle Jay's news word for this week is photo op. That's short for photo opportunity, boys and girls. That's any kind of news event that is staged to try to make somebody look good on TV or in the newspaper. President Bush finally got it right on Wednesday when he went to that little town that had a tornado and actually found the two non-white people who live in the state of Kansas. But mostly, though, pictures in the news lately have been more like a photo op, the opposite of a photo op, pictures that make people look bad. For instance, there's an orchestra called the Boston Pops. They have a musical style that seems to say, your call is very important to us. Well, at a recent concert, boys and girls, there's a video of a fist fight that broke out in the audience. You know what, though? The Boston Pops can't compare to the Los Angeles Cops, who beat out a rhythm on people's heads to a song called We Can't All Get Along. Well, another photo op happened when CNN announced Tony Blair was resigning as British Prime Minister. Uncle Jay thinks somebody's Freudian slip is showing. Still another embarrassing photo op happened to David Hasselhoff. He's an actor, boys and girls. He was famous in the 80s with a TV show where a secret partner was a car. And then again in the 90s with a show where a secret partner was a plastic surgeon. His latest video, his secret partner is Jack Daniels. And there's a hamburger in a supporting role. Oh, and a quick nod to Al Sharpton, boys and girls. His was something that he said until he said that he didn't really say it. And that worked. Why didn't Don Imus try that? Okay, boys and girls, it's time to answer one of your news questions. This week it comes from Natcha in Montreal. Hi, Natcha. Natcha writes, Dear Uncle Jay, why won't the news tell us the name of that video store employee who turned in those Fort Dix guys? Isn't he a hero? Shouldn't he get to do commercials for Netflix or something? Thanks, Natcha. Good question. And it's true. The guy who got that video is a lot smarter than the guys who gave it to him. Stalk of celery is smarter than those guys. But still, not everybody thinks that guy is a hero. Other bad guys are mad at him. So instead of him looking for a photo op, he probably wishes he could put his face in Photoshop. Well, boys and girls, send your news questions to Uncle Jay at UncleJayExplains.com. I'll see you next week when Uncle Jay explains the news. And remember, a good kid is good news.